brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
The culture of the NBA now involves using your platform to speak out for good. That's part of what it means now to play in the NBA.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life FieldHouse in Indianapolis. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Toronto Raptors. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a D.C. kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, GA. Thanks. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Baines in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. For 3, Siakam. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, an improved jump shooter through hard work and sacrifice. Pascal Siakam from deep. Okay.
Sumner passes to Turner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Siakam, and it's sent back by Turner. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Brogdon. Right side Sabonis. Back to Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Here's Lowry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. We're about 1 minute into the first. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sumner passes to Turner. Now here's Brogdon. And Indiana, another 3.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Passes it to Brogdon. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
There's the pass to Sumner. Outside Holiday. Sabonis kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Sumner. The offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 7 points in the game.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
What's up?
And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
And so it's Indiana with it, following Fred VanVleet's 3. Pass to Brogdon, inside, Holiday, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Holiday's got 5.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
And the basket by Lowry.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Brogdon kicks to Sumner. Back to Brogdon. Over Lowry. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon, as efficient a player as there is in the league, doesn't matter what range he's taking that jump shot. He's confident and he's got a reliable stroke.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Moment here to check out some of the stats for Domantas Sabonis. Right around 21 points per, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Brogdon against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lowry's got 19 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Siakam against Holiday. Over in the corner, Turner. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Siakam. Up and in on the layup. Siakam's got 5 now.
Pascal Siakam can be a menace on the glass. He's got length. He's got athleticism. Look out.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
To the inside, here's Sabonis, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. 6-point game. It's good.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Now, here's Brogdon. A 23-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Siakam outside. Over Sabonis. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 7 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Sumner. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Brogdon against Lowry.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pacers trail by 12, and Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. McDermott's checked in for Justin Holiday, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Edmund Sumner. And Toronto also making a switch. Norman Powell's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Lamb. He's coming off a 22-point game against Orlando.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Norman Powell these last several seasons has turned himself into a knockdown shooter. And obviously last season much more involved on the offensive end, and that, to me, was his best performance to date.
The free throw drops for Powell.
And with Powell, they rely on his shooting to open things up for everyone else.
Yeah, and for Norman Powell, he knows what he's about and welcomes that role. This is a guy who understands how to relocate in the midst of plays to create separation from defenders. He's always ready in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pacers trail by 12. Powell with the steal. Fast break Toronto for the finish. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Now here's McConnell. Boucher with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Powell for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got 8 points.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to McDermott. Lamb with the ball. Here's Turner. And the layup falls.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Turner. He had 22 points in the win against Orlando.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Good on the shot.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Lamb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The drive by Siakam. And it goes down 2 points. Here's McConnell. Passes it to Lamb. Outside Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 to shoot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Out to the wing. Here's Anunoby. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
For Toronto, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. That's good from Anunoby.
Well, what you know is OG Anunoby has certainly seen a lot of the world. This young man, born in London, moved to Missouri as a young man, goes to Indiana University, and then gets drafted by Toronto. That's country to country, folks.
Now, here's McConnell. Only one man back on D. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's AAA, double digit J. At 23, mixed with Minute Maid. A flea, you got a problem, you can catch this fate. Just take a seat, I'm about my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no about me. They bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. No script, no acting. When we see that action, round of applause. Standing ovation, I stand over you hating because if we gotta crash them, see for the occasion, I'm a boss though, and I'm content with my ways for what it costs.
And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. In third, the Pacers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Shots good by Turner.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy.
Thomas with the ball, picked up by Turner. Here's Boucher. Thomas trying to break loose. Shots good by Boucher. Boucher's got 9 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Outside Flynn. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Knocked away and stolen by Flynn. Goes up, and the dunk by Powell.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. For 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I love the mindset they brought into that game. Didn't wait for the game to come to them. They made it a point to be the aggressors.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Sampson. Down low, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here's McConnell, feeds to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Flynn. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Toronto. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Pascal Siakam, before the game tonight, shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and then say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Yeah, versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got McDermott. He's out there with Turner, and it's McConnell in at the 5. Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana.
One shot.
That's good from McConnell. Here's Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 27 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
McConnell passes to Holiday. And it's good, 2 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The drive by Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 29.
Give him another. This guy may not be the tallest or most athletic, but Kyle Lowry can find ways to score.
Pass to McDermott. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in. For Toronto, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Boucher. Here's Siakam. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Holiday. Here's McConnell. No good with the triple. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Thomas, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Raptors with possession. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
McConnell finds Holiday. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The shot by Turner, no good. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. And finished off by Siakam.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
The Pacers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 33.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. McConnell with it. Siakam's there. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. Edmund Sumner comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now, here's Sabonis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Orlando.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
One shot. Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Lamb, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And the Raptors also making a change. Anunoby's checked in. Toronto calls timeout. Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Indiana. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. Of course, there's the Raptors. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for Toronto, so far it looks like the adjustments they made in the offseason aren't going to produce the desired effect.
And remember, this was a team that had talked about the importance of getting off to a quick start. This has been a worst-case scenario. Their confidence looks shaken.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway. along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry has carved out for himself quite the career. This guy came in as a dogged defender, and on the offensive end, he's able to create for both himself and his teammates.
Turner draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen, and once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
Indiana shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Turner.
Boy, when you think of Miles Turner, one word that's always been attached to his name is potential. This guy is still young. He can make shots as a face-up guy. He's a tremendous shot blocker. Just continue to refine your skills.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. The fourth spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. The tray. It's good from long range. Lowry's got 39.
Oh, my goodness. Almost no space to get that jumper off. But Lowry, he doesn't need a ton of space.
Turner trying to free himself up. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the shot goes down. Lowry's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Sumner. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Good. Sabonis has got 8 points.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brogdon the pass to Lamb. Powell with the steal. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 43 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Indiana's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Sumner. He's got 7. Top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 13 points in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Indiana shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
Here's Lowry. Good D by Brogdon. Outside, Lamb. It's Brogdon on the wing. Kept alive by Indiana. Shots good by Turner.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Here's Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
That free throw missing.
What's remarkable here is Fred VanVleet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
The Pacers making a change here. Sampson's checked in, and he's good on the second. Now Brogdon, 13 points in the game. Passes to Sampson. To the paint. Here's Sumner. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Flynn. Knocks down the three ball. Flynn's got 7 points.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Sumner. 9 points in the game so far. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Lamb, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Now, here's Sabonis. 8 points for him. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 4 assists in the game. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. And the pass to Sabonis. Here's Sumner inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Flynn. Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Sumner. He's got 11. Pass to Brogdon. From deep. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sumner. He's guarded by Anunoby. Shoots a 3. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. McDermott's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And then for Toronto, Siakam is checked in for Stanley Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Anunoby. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Van Vliet's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Sabonis. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Thomas. Sampson pulls it in. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Sabonis inside. Baines is there, and a wide open look for Lamb. That three off the mark. Here's Thomas. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thomas got 6. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Raptors out in front, running away with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Kyle Lowry had a huge first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Well, the former Most Improved Award winner, Pascal Siakam, still improving. Kenny, how did Siakam go from role player to all-star so quickly?
Adding a three-pointer to his game. But then the opportunities, get more touches now with the new lineup and the new team construction. And he's putting it to work.
And after Kawhi left Toronto, Siakam's he's now the first option. Green. You know what I mean? Mean.
Okay, what does that mean?
Nothing.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And the Pacers with possession here. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Baines in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
Here's Sumner. Brogdon outside. To the middle. Uncovered. Count that one. Sumner's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
He gets it in there. He's got 11.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
VanVleet brings the double team. Holiday, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. VanVleet. And too long on the shot. Here's Sumner. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Baines has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's VanVleet. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Lowry brings the double. Outside, Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Lowry's got 45 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Brogdon, a good look. They get it back. Sabonis, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's Van Vliet. But they'll get another chance. And another basket for Toronto.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Lowry against Brogdon. On the wing, Holiday. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Sumner. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, an aggressive Pascal Siakam is a dangerous Pascal Siakam. Nicely done.
And Sumner gets it to go.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Here's Siakam. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 47 points.
Some guys just have a knack to get to the cup. Kyle Lowry's all about being aggressive and assertive.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Basket good. 20 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Sumner. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Aaron Baines at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Aaron Holiday comes in for Edmund Sumner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Kyle Lowry. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now, here's McConnell. He's got 5. Down low, here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
Powell in the high post. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. That'll be a 5-second call. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Outside Holiday. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 7 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The Pacers making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Thomas checked in for the Raptors. McConnell's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. 18 feet out. A second chance effort. And Siakam with the nice bucket inside. Siakam's got 23.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has so many strengths to his game, but to me, his passing is at the top of the list.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Powell, that's good.
I'll tell you, I love to see someone take the contact head on, and Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Here's Indiana now. They're on a 15-6 run. Holiday, the pass to McDermott. And here's Sabonis. Boucher with the steal. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. McConnell, Sabonis trying to get open. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Siakam. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Indiana making some changes. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Justin Holiday, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now, here's Boucher. He's covered by McConnell. Shots good by Boucher.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Shots good by Siakam.
This is an important part of Pascal Siakam's game. Get into your mid-range, catch your rhythm.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now the pass to Lamb. Now here's McDermott. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
Nice shot by McDermott.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Powell. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to McConnell. Lamb with the ball. Here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Puts it up from 17, and it falls over the rim and in. Van Vliet's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
And McConnell gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Powell finds Siakam. Thomas down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thomas got 8 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
From 17 feet out. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by McConnell.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Basket counts.
Assisted by Fred Van Vliet.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Sabonis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick-and-roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better.
Relax on the first.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Indiana. And then for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for Siakam. OG Anunoby comes in for Norman Powell. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Good on both.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brogdon against Thomas. Brogdon kicks to McDermott. The open shot, Lamb. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Miles Turner.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. They grab their own miss. Here's Anunoby. Yep, that one goes in there. Anunoby's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Toronto ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Martin and it's Sampson in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Johnson, good.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Outside, Martin. Inside. Sampson shot, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. On the wing, Lamb gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Flynn. Tight defense on him. Johnson, good.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And it's Martin missing. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Flynn, that one wide left.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Raptor shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's Bembry. Baines trying to get open.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
That shot is off, and Indiana will come the other way. Passes it to LeCue. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Assistant, Flynn.
Pacers shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Bembry. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bembry's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The pass to Sampson. Pass to LeCue. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Lamb. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Watson, that's for 2. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Watson's got his first 2 points. Outside, Lamb. Martin up top. He's covered by Watson. That one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Johnson, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's LeCue. Covered by Flynn. Martin makes it off the glass.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Three-pointer. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's LeCue. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
that's
tournament
a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Toronto calls timeout.
I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's triple A. Double digit check at 23. Mixed with Minute Maid. I feel you got a problem, you can catch this fate. Just take a seat, I pop my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me. They bout that life. They got it deep. I feed my fan with this rap. No script, no acting. When we see that action, round of applause with
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. And the Raptors also making a change. Davis is checked in for Bembry. Holiday brings the double team. 14 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
There's the feed to Sampson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Davis, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Doris, just a devastating injury for Lamb last season. Tore his ACL and meniscus after the All-Star break.
And Greg, automatically you know he's going to miss a large amount of time with that kind of diagnosis. But give Jeremy Lamb a lot of credit. Put the work in to get back on the floor, and this team's happy to have him. He still has a knack for scoring from the wing.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Lamb. And Lamb drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Puts it up from 15, and that one's good by Davis.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Toronto calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Lamb. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing. Flynn misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's LeCue. Pass to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the dunk by Bane.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Itadze, the shot from the low post is good. And here are the Raptors now. Right side Flynn. And another basket for Toronto. Here's LeCue. Holiday, the pass to Sumner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
At the line for your Pacers, Edmund Sumner. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Wing shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Johnson's got 11 in the second half. And Indiana shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Davis against Holiday. Floats one up. Itadze with the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The 15-footer, and there are the Raptors with another bucket. Davis has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Poke loose.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Here's LeCue. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holiday's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Oh, the power on that Brogdon.
Wow. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Got a hand on it, but he stays with it. Goes back up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Davis has gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Passes it to Holiday. Lets it go with a three. And Davis pulls it down. Baines trying to get open. And Davis can't get it to go. And another fast break chance here for the Pacers. Here we go. Took him no time at all on that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Flynn. A rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's LeCue, and he banks in the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
It's Davis on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Here's LeCue. There's the three, and the three ball is good. Holiday's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside Flynn, pulls it from 20. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyle Lowry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And a fast break now for the Pacers. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Toronto calls timeout. They're in front by 30. There's 42 seconds left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He faded back on that one to give himself some room.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's LeCue. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From the top of the key, Davis with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A good look from Holiday, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davis looking for an opening. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.